Top 5 manhwa like Solo Leveling. Solo Leveling has undoubtedly proven itself as the titan of manhwa with its massive fan base and the insane delivery in its fight scenes and storyline. Of course, the power balance and development are also off the chart, making reading other manhwas feel like trash. But today's recommendations, though are not near SL in terms of viewership, they undoubtedly have great storyline and artworks, making them feel like the next Solo Leveling. Without further ado, let's get started. Our first recommendation is the Max Level Player's 100th Regression. Hardcore fans of Regression genre, gather here. This manhwa follows our main character's 100th regression after suddenly being drawn into a death game with 20 levels. Thanks to the newbie gift, he got a trait which allowed him to regress 100 times, and now it is his final regression. This manhwa is an incredible addition to both the Regression troupe and dungeon-based manhwa with its clever fusion of the genres, making it really addicting with each of its chapters. Not only is there no way to escape the death game the protagonist found himself involved in, but it has an insane death rate. Though the manhwa is new, it has just concluded its first season, making it a good time to binge read. Next, we have Regressed with King's Power. The tales of F-rank rankers being defeated in dungeon eras are endless. The main character of this manhwa is one of those F-rankers who are looked down upon by high-level players. One day, while carrying monster drops for high-level players, a world-class boss appears and wipes out the entire party in an instant. RMC witnesses the death of the high-level players and decides to fight the boss, refusing to die without a fight. At the moment when the boss is about to kill him, time freezes and a white figure claiming to be the king appears. The king bestows upon him the power to devour other skills before disappearing and allowing time to start flowing again. Unfortunately, the MC dies after the boss attacks him. Unexpectedly, he wakes up in the past with the power of the king. This manhwa is amazing with incredible fight scenes, and the MC is overpowered and unpredictable. The story and character development of this manhwa are unique and will keep you hooked from chapter to chapter. This manhwa is undoubtedly the closest to Solo Leveling in terms of similarity in world-building elements. Next, we have Player with Maxed Out Talent. This manhwa reminds me of a time when my bank account was blocked despite having a lot of money saved up. Every day, I could only see my balance but was unable to access the money. The protagonist of this manhwa has maxed out talent, but is useless because he has already passed the age of awakening. He could only go around frustrated at the fact that he won't be a hunter in his lifetime while his mother and sister are seriously ill. One day, he gets lucky and regresses to the day when dungeons and monsters appeared on Earth. Now he sets out to live a wealthy life by fully taking advantage of his maxed out talent. This manhwa has a fantastic plot, although I find the artwork a bit lacking. However, this is just a minor issue. As for the main character, he is quite likable with an incredible temperament and knows how to disappoint constellations to my liking. Next, we have SSS Grade Saint Knight. Fans of crazily OP main characters gather here as we have a new favorite manhwa. The game descended on reality, monsters run rampant, magical disasters overflow, and everyone needs to choose a class and level up to become stronger. The catch though is that our transmigrator Zhu, he awakened the S+ rank talent protection of the Sacred Angel on the day of class awakening, turning his class into the hidden class called Sacred Knight. Not only that he received his transmigration system, which grants him weapon blessing, angel blessing, honor blessing. With all sorts of buffs, Zhu Yi destroyed the space itself with just his aura. This is another manhwa with epic power introduction like Disastrous Necromancer and Solo Leveling's Shadow Monarch Army introduction. The artwork and fight scenes in this manhwa are off the chart. Before I give you the last recommendation, here are a few honorable mentions. The first one is Worthless Profession. Dragon Tamer with its awesome classes and world-building elements, followed by I Became the King by Scavenging, which is similar to Solo Leveling with its plot and artwork. Lastly, we have Reincarnator. As I began reading this manhwa, I noticed that the plot bears a resemblance to Leveling Up with Gods. The story of Regressor starts with a fierce battle between extremely powerful individuals who wore mythological armor and equipment. Despite their power, they are defeated by ferocious beasts. Our protagonist is one of the 4 surviving humans, and he has chosen to travel back in time to prepare for the upcoming war. Although he appears to have lost hope, he agrees to go back and complete his mission, which includes the elimination of future troublemakers and the preservation of as much manpower as possible. I believe that this manhwa is a rewritten version of Leveling Up with Gods, which is why I am paying so much attention to it. I am curious to see if it will follow in the footsteps of Leveling Up with Gods, or if it will surpass it and reach the same level of popularity as solo leveling. That's it for our recommendations today. Please subscribe to help me reach 2,000 subscribers, and do not forget to share this video with your friends, as they might be looking for new manhwas to read. Peace out, guys.